Hello, family. I am back, L'Oreal and Leandro. We are back with another keto meal for you. Today we are making zucchini shrimp Alfredo. So I have this Veggetti Pro. You just put your zucchini in here and, just get the spiraling. The only thing I don't like about this Veggetti one is that it doesn't come with a bowl for your zucchini to fall into. So all your bowls obviously are round and this is square, so sometimes it kind of falls on the counter. But anyways, this is how it works.
Now, I don't have one of these Veggettis. I do have a spiraler, but it's a hand spiraler. So this one looks much easier, but it's pretty quick too. So it's the same results. So either way.
You could also buy this already spiraled. I've seen it at Aldi's, Giant Eagle, and other places where it's already spiraled. But again, we are not only showing you how to lose weight, we're showing you how to save money as well.
So while she's doing this, we also have some shrimp cooking on the stove. Yeah, you can start talking.
All right, family, so we are back. We are going to go ahead and get our shrimp together for our zucchini shrimp Alfredo. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my rinsed shrimp in a skillet with a little bit of olive oil.
Enough to coat the bottom.
Yeah, not, you don't want it drowning in the olive oil, but, just enough to coat the bottom, and then you'll, flip it over, obviously. So we're going to go ahead and put our shrimps in there. And again, these shrimps were purchased at Aldi. You can use, these were raw here, but you can use the cooked shrimp if that's what you prefer. Then I want to go ahead and season them. I'm going to put a little bit of this Slap Your Mama Cajun season on there because we like a little bit of spice with our food. So we're just going to add a little bit of that. Add a little bit of that. Okay. Just a little bit on, coat them all. Then we're going to add a little bit of Obey. Obey, it says, is good for crabs, shrimp, and chicken. So we're going to go ahead and add a little bit of Obey there. Not too much. We don't want to, be heavy-handed on it. But anyway, so we put that on there, let it cook a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and toss them around. Get that seasoning flowing. And as you know, shrimp does not take a long time to cook. So just go ahead and put that in there and stir it around a little bit. And all right, so our shrimps are done. So I'm just going to scoop those out, put those in a bowl, set them to the side. And we are, like I said, we're going to put our zucchini in the same skillet that had our seasoning in it and our drippings from our shrimp. And oh, it's going to be oh so good. And the zucchini, it's another thing that's kind of up to you. I like mine to just be kind of tossed. I don't want to, put it in here and let it get all wilted and overcooked. I just put it in here and I kind of just toss it back and forth a few times. Let that seasoning get all up in it. I also, although the seasoning is already in there, I do add a little more seasoning. I add a little Italian seasoning. And I add a little, whatever else you want. Now, I didn't put any salt. Oh, never mind. Okay, so I'm going to add just a little table salt to taste. And then we're going to go ahead and toss that around. Just toss that around. Let that flavor get in there. Ooh, yes. Just toss it around a little bit.
So the zucchini does cook down a little bit, so it's going to be a little less than when you started. Yeah. But it's still,
it reduces a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay.
Because remember, guys, we're eating vegetables.
And also, another thing to remember is that when you're doing the keto diet, it suppresses your appetite. It's like a natural suppressant. So, you're eating and you're eating things and, you don't have to eat as much to get full, because for some reason when you're in ketosis, it does seem to diminish your appetite. So that's another reason why I enjoy doing the keto diet.
Mm-hmm. And of course, if you drink water, that also helps. So of course, drink water, drink water, drink water.
I mean, you always hear drink water, but it's true. You need to drink water because it helps fill you up. It helps flush out toxins. And also, when you're doing the keto diet, for some reason, when you make sure you get your water in each day, it helps those pounds to fall off.
So, and that's what I like to hear.
Yes, and that's what this whole thing is about, dropping the pounds, right?
Mm-hmm. And getting healthy.
Right, exactly. Dropping the pounds and getting healthy at the same time. So I think this is about done. Mm-hmm. So we'll go ahead and cut that off.
So if you want, you can drain some of the liquid off of the zucchini pasta. I kind of like the juice and, you know, the mixing of the seasoning, but it depends on whatever you like. So
we're going to go ahead and we're going to dump our shrimp back in there. Ooh, looking good already. And then we have two Alfredo sauces here. One is an Alfredo pasta sauce, Simply Nature, that came from Aldi's. And one is a Barilla garlic Alfredo that actually came from the dollar store. So the Barilla one has 4 grams of carbs, and this Simply Nature Alfredo pasta sauce from Aldi's has 3. So they're both great choices, but we're into doing, you know, the least amount of carbs possible. So we're going to go ahead and use the Simply Nature organic Alfredo sauce from Aldi's. So obviously this serving is for more than one person, so we're going to do a half a cup. So that would be, you know, 2 servings of the sauce, but you know, this pasta obviously is for more than one person, so that'll work. So here we are. We're going to go ahead
and fill that up.
Okay.
And dip it down.
Let's pour a little more in there. Fill that up, half cup, 2 servings. And then we're going to go ahead and drizzle that all over. Okay. Take a spoon so we can make sure we get it all out.
If we don't say it's 6 carbs, we want every little piece of it.
We want that flavor. All right, here we are. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and toss that around. Ooh. Can you see that? Can you see that? Can you see that? Oh my goodness, shrimp zucchini. I cannot wait to taste it. Okay. Time to taste.
All right.
Let's go for the taste. Look at that zucchini. You get to stir. What do you call it?
Swirl it.
Swirl it just like you do real pasta. We did good.
So this pasta, y'all, for real, it's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel good about what I'm eating. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm eating something healthy.
Right. It's not like if you go to Red Lobster and you get Alfredo and you're like, oh my God, I know this has enough calories and carbs to kill a wild dog, you know?
Right. So, right, you feel good about this.
Mm-hmm. Zucchini
and shrimp and Alfredo sauce and seasoning. And it was that simple.
Let me make them out. Delicious, absolutely delicious.